Hello everyone, I am Swati and today I am going to start a new chapter, that is simple equation. Student, first we see that what we are going to learn in this chapter. First we learn about equation, then after linear equation in one variable, formation of an equation, that is how we form an equation, solving of an equation, how we solve a given equation, and then after application of equation. Student, in this video we are going to learn about what is equation, what is linear equation in one variable, and formation of an equation, that is how we form an equation. So let's start. Student, as the name suggested for the chapter simple equation, first we learn about what is equation. Student, equation is a statement of equality. What is equation? Equation is a statement of equality. Statement of equality. Student, if we write 2x plus 3, this is a mathematical statement, that is 2 times of x added with 3. This is a mathematical statement, and when we write this statement as 2x plus 3, it becomes an expression. Now, in your previous class, you learned about what is expression. Expression is a combination of constant and variables connected with mathematical operators, that is plus, minus, multiplication and division. What is expression? Expression is a combination of constant and variables connected with mathematical operators. Student, when we write two statements in this form, that both the statements are equal to each other, then it forms an equation. When two expressions are equal to each other or two statements are connected with a equal to sign, then we call the statement as an equation. Here we write 2x plus 3. This is one statement is equal to 5. One statement is equal to the other statement, so it forms an equation. An equation consists of two parts. The left hand side of the equal to sign is called LHS, left hand side, and the right hand side of the equal to sign is called right hand side, that is RHS. Okay, an equation consists two parts, LHS and RHS. Now in equation always LHS is equal to RHS. Now student, an equation may or may not contain an variable. It is not necessary that every time an equation consists of variable. Some of the times the equation not consist any variables. If we write 3 plus 4 is equal to 5 plus 2. 3 plus 4 is a mathematical statement. 5 plus 2 is also a mathematical expression, and 3 plus 4 is equal to 7 and 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. The LHS is equal to RHS. This is an equation, but this equation not consist of variable. Okay. So now student, we learn about what is linear equation. Student, if we write, student, here I write some equations, that is 2x plus 5 is equal to 3. 2x plus 5 is equal to 3. The next equation is 3y square plus 9 is equal to 6. 4a square plus 3 is equal to 4. Student, here we see that every equation having variable. In this equation the variable is x, in this equation the variable is y. In this equation, the variable is e. Here we see that the power of the variable here is 1, the power of the variable here is 2, and the power of the variable, that is a, is equal to 2. Student, the equation in which the highest power of the variable is 1 is called linear equation. The equation having the highest power of the variable is 1 is called linear equation. So what is linear equation? Equation having the highest power of the variable is 1 is called linear equation. As an example, 3a plus 2 is equal to 6. Here the power of the variable is 1. 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. Here the equation having two variables, but the power of both the variable is 1. So we called as linear equation. Now student, after linear equation, we learn about linear equation in one variable. What we learn? Linear equation in one variables. Here again I am going to write some equations. 2x plus 3 is equal to 5 and 3x plus 4y is equal to 3. Student, here I am writing two equations. 2x plus 3 is equal to 5 and 3x plus 4y is equal to 3. Here we see that this equation having one variable, that is x, and this equation having two variables, that is x and y. Student, the linear equation having one variable is called linear equation in one variable. Linear equation having only one variable is called linear equation in one variable. Okay? Like example, 2a plus 7 is equal to 9. 7z plus 3 is equal to 5. These are the examples of linear equation in one variable. How it is linear? The power of the variable is 1. And why it is linear equation one variable? The equation having only one variable, that's why this is linear equation in one variable. Okay? Now student, we learn about how we form an equation. Before going to learn that how we form an equation, here I have one question, that check y is equal to 5 is the solution of the equation 3y plus 7 is equal to 22. Here we have to check that y is equal to 5 is the solution of this equation or not. For that, what we do first, what is the given equation here student? Given equation is 3y plus 7 is equal to 22. Now what we do student, we put the value of, put y is equal to 5 in the given equation. Which value is given to us, that y is equal to 5, we put y is equal to 5 in the given equation and the equation becomes 3 into 5 plus 7 is equal to 22. We put the value of y is equal to 5. 15 plus 7 is equal to 22. 15 plus 7 we get 22 is equal to 22. It means here LHS is equal to RHS. Student, by putting the value y is equal to 5, we get LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, y is equal to 5 is the solution of the given equation. Student, in any question, if we don't get LHS is equal to RHS by putting any value of the variable, then that value is not the solution of that equation. Okay, so now we learn formation of an equation. Formation of an equation, that how we formed an equation. Student, let us suppose we have a statement that 3 times of a number x added with 5 gives 16. Here we have one statement that 3 times of a number x, 3 times of a number x added with 5 gives 16. So, what is the number given here? X. So, number is equal to x. Now, what we find out first? 3 times of a number. 3 times of x. 3 times of x, it means x multiplied with 3. We get here 3x. Now, 3 times of x added with 5 gives 16. 3 times of x added with 5 gives 16. Okay, so this is the required equation. Okay, this is the required equation. We have to read this statement twice, thrice. What is the statement? 3 times of a number x added with 5 gives 16. Here the number is x. 3 times of x is equal to 3x. Now 3 times of a number x added with 5. 3 times a number x added with 5 gives 16. So, this is the required equation. In this way, we can form any equation. Okay, let me take one more example. The next example we have 1/4 of a number b is 5 more than 6. 1/4 of a number b. Student, what is the number here? Number is equal to b. So, what we find first? 1/4 of a number b. 1/4 of b, that is b by 4. This is 1/4 of b. Now 1/4 of a number b is 5 more than 6. 1/4 of a number b is 5 more than 6, means b by 4, 1/4 of a number. This is 5 more than 6. If we write here 6, then this number is 5 more than 6. For become two statement equal, what we do? We subtract 5 in b by 4. Why? Because this number is 5 more than this number. So, we subtract minus 5 in this number. We can also write this statement as b by 4 is equal to 6 minus 6 plus 5. Because this is 5 more than 6. So, we can add 5 in 6. Both equation represent this statement. Student, so in this way we can form any equation of the given statement, as well as we can write the statement of any given equation. If we have to write it as statement form, how we write it as 1/4 of a number b is 5 more than 6. Okay, 3 times of x added with 5 gives 16. 3 times of a number x plus 5 is equal to 16. Student, in this way you can form an equation on write a statement for the given equation. That's all for today. In the next video, we will learn how to solve an equation. Okay, take care. Bye bye.